The Wolf Among Us, Part 2. Detective Bigby here. Got a bit of a problem still. There's a dead hooker's head on our apartment building. Apartment's run by Snow White here, who apparently isn't gonna help me find out what happened here. I'm just gonna have a little wander around and see. You can see on the left there, I found that ring in her mouth. No more hookers in these bushes.
There.
That makes a nice change. But I'm not entirely sure what happened to it, to be honest.
Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry, we don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Huh. She sounds suspicious. It's okay, we know it's not her. But there's a blood trail over here. I don't think that's Snow White's first head.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
Don't know if we can go further down here. Oh, we can.
No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Well, the hooker was wearing a dress last time we saw her, so... I don't know if, oh dear.
Blood. Still wet.
I'm entirely sure that could take somebody's head off, but... Kinda hoping I don't find a whole body in here. Nope.
There's some loose trash.
Somebody did mention, actually, in the comments of the last video, that they thought that the ribbon around Faith's neck was that she was a fable, and that by taking off the ribbon, the head fell off. Like if the ribbon wasn't there. I think that is a fable. I don't think this is. I think somebody's actually decapitated her.
Where are you going? Are we done?
Well, I've seen enough snow. You could help out sometime.
I've seen enough.
But... Okay.
Bags, you're not picking it up.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
Well, there was blood and more blood and
Found
dustbins.
a trail of blood.
I saw it, but
What is it?
it doesn't mean someone definitely brought it from outside, right?
We'll see.
Who's the detective here? I know
I'm gonna
what
have
I'm
to tell
doing.
Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know.
Oh, King Cole and
And
Ichabod
he's going
Crane.
to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Ichabod Crane, of course, is the guy Johnny Depp played in Sleepy Hollow.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Sounds like a plan. Did you see how she distracted us there, Bigby? Now we gotta clean this mess up. If you're wondering who King Cole is, I don't think there's really much about King Cole. But there's kind of a rhyme thing. Old King Cole lived in a hole. No, that's not it. But there is a similar rhyme. Old King Cole was a merry old soul.
Blind?
A merry old soul was he.
What, you don't see there's a line?
Apparently this guy
I've
wasn't.
been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
You seem like the kind of guy who would benefit from a kick in the nuts. Nope, nope.
Fucker.
Oh. Sticks and stones, my friend. Sticks and stones. It's Ichabod.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign
Feminism.
blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
So this guy doesn't even deserve a fuck you. It all went to his head killing the Sleepy Hollow guy.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
Do you know how many rouse asses I give?
Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Ooh.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
I thought it was the Phoenix from Harry Potter, but it's the flying monkey from Wizard of Oz.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Aww. Can't do that to him. It's okay, you can have some of my whiskey.
How are you today, Mr. Baby?
I can't really say fuck off to him.
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin,
Aw.
get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
So Buffkin, I guess, is the librarian then.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Mirror, mirror. On the wall. You better say I'm the fairest. Or that won't be all. Oh, yeah.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
Am I the fairest?
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Punch him.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Well, we don't know what she's called yet, so...
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Thanks, Mirror. Do you know what rhymes with duck you?
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. the woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. What street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
To be fair, he did have an axe in his head, so it's probably not all too
Show
good for
me
wear.
Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
I think Bigby likes Snow White. Them dwarves are gonna be jealous. Didn't give a
Well,
crap.
I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
So these must be the books then, which we can use to look up what fable the girl who died was. Here we go.
Worth a try.
Ah, maybe the genie is asleep, or Aladdin perhaps used up all the wishes. This is a cracking man cave Ichabod's got here. Look at the size of this thing.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Ooh, tarot cards. Maybe I can turn them all over. I don't know what fable that was. The only town I can think of was Rapunzel. Ooh.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
No, you really don't like somebody when you stick 10 swords in them. Holy smokes, look at the size of that glove across there. Maybe there are giants. Oh no, this is my kind of book. No words, lots of pictures.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
See, she's got a button around her neck. The dwarves. That's me. The huntsman. Red Riding Hood. Prince Charming. That's Ichabod Crane. It's the guy from Sleepy Hollow. I wonder who this guy is. I think that's King Cole.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Wow, detected that fast. I'm a good detective. This is like that book Buffy had, where she could look up different vampires in it. Gotta love Buffy. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Oh, you can flick through the pages. That's the one.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerliro? I'll go look it up.
Allenlyra. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin.
Oh, monkey.
Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
You don't port your own pride. Lion King told me that.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Not so happy anymore.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
Wonder why she was a hooker then.
You think he did it?
Well, she's a hooker.
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Ah, I gotta go and ask this asshole mirror now where she lives, or where he lives. I guess.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
That's a cracking rhyme.
Which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
Isn't that what Faith
These
said?
lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
That is exactly what Faith said when we first met her and asked her.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oh dear.
What's he been doing?
Stabbing
Where
himself?
is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
What happened to her father?
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Hello?
Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Yeah, he's kind of bouncy looking, Toad.
Whenever you're ready.
Looks like you could kick him around for a while before he'd feel it, so... Probably best to go to Prince Charming. Or whatever his name was, Prince Lawrence. So many princes.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
Decisions.
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Okay, I'm gonna have to... I can't let Kermit die.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Woodsman's apartment. Next morning.
And
Just
we
left
ended
Toad
up going
overnight.
out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse in the day.
Oh, he's a taxi driver.
Is somebody up there?
Hey! Wait here.
Pretty sure Snow White can hold her own. I mean, she can just call on the 12 randy dwarves or whatever they were. I don't know who that guy was, but...
Shit.
Doesn't look like he's in here anymore. Hey, Snow. How can a massive guy like that just disappear?
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
Oh dear. Somebody's upset the little girl frog. Wonder what Toad's been shouting at her about.
Is that his son?
Toads, I think.
Can't believe that's a dude frog.
Be nice in there, okay?
He's got such a high-pitched voice. Last time I made that mistake was like Modern Warfare 2.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
What you been up to, Toad? You... so guilty.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
If it's just me, but Toad sounds a lot like Michael Caine. What has been going on here, though?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
Somebody was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right?
Just cock-blocked yourself,
Hey,
little
you
frog.
know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
He's got an insect collection. But he's a frog.
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Well, I hope he doesn't get hungry, because that insect collection isn't going to last long if he does.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Maybe I beat it out of you, Toad. That might be the easiest way. Is there an option to punch a Toad? Or drop kick you? You're kind of shaped like a rugby ball. Let's get tough.
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
Just because. Oh, intimidate. Let's go with this.
There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Big boy's in the other room, Bigby. Come on
Should've
now.
told us,
We're
Toad.
friends, right? I mean, I called you here.
I'm just gonna hit him.
Can't we just start over?
What was that?
You're gonna tell me right now what the fuck happened before we showed up.
Bigby,
If it even has
And
the
again!
faintest whiff of bullshit, I'm gonna...
Dad!
You hit like a girl, Bigby. A girl.
Bigby, is this really necessary?
I will never apologize for slapping a
He's
Toad.
hiding something. Either something he knows or something he's kept, but I won't play any more games with him.
Dad?
Toad slapping's a
Oh
sporting
my
island.
god.
Take off your hat.
Bigby, you didn't...
he didn't. It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
Do you know what he was looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
Gotta catch these guys
I
then.
even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here.
Drops him in it.
Sometimes.
Borrow.
Don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Wouldn't look good on you, Toad. And you stored it up your chimney? Oh, so that's the...
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
So that's what makes it look not pretty then.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Screw it. We're a detective. We detect stuff.
I'm sorry. Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know.
Being a hooker,
Maybe
trying to screw the
Lawrence
woodsman,
does.
trying to screw Bigby.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
At least you know you're not a royal flog anymore. Because your blood will be blue. Helping out, Bigby.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
What if TJ means Toad Jr.? I bet it does. Aww.
I'll be honest, Bigby. I don't really know how to feel about what happened in there.
We got what we came for. Some information. He'll be all right.
Yeah, slapping toads is a sport in Ireland, I've heard.
So,
Thank you.
the princes now?
Lawrence's. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Lawrence's apartment, South Bronx, early morning.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list, or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mundy's, maybe. But this is different.
Yeah, because to be honest, in this picture, it looked like somebody had actually stuck the sword in Prince Lawrence. But I guess we'll find out if we manage to navigate that dustbin there. Better not be rude.
Can you hear me?
Pretty sure he's dead, so probably not. Oh, he's definitely dead. Or the toilet's broken. But he's probably dead. Yeah, he's dead. No, Big V, you can't eat him. I mean, I know you're off and all, but...
Oh my god.
Oh, he's actually alive.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No. Let me go.
He's got a bullet hole in his head.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water.
He's
Kitchen.
got a hole in his head as well. Oh dear, oh dear. Damn dagged. Good job I know my way around. Let's just read that. He'll be okay for a second. Pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look for me.
Did you find it yet?
Yep. He'll be good. Not a doctor, but then again, he's a fable and they are hard to kill, so. There's a
If you
pretty
have
nasty
something to
hole.
ask him, you should do it now.
What happened?
Faith.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What's the point of that glass of water?
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Now, I'm not a particularly good detective, but there's a guy with a knife hole and a bullet shot in the head.
The mirror showed me this.
So,
Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
that's a good description
Just
of
don't
that right
understand.
there.
Why would someone want to kill him?
What is that up there? Oh, I bet that's the bullet hole. Yeah, it is. So he kind of shot himself and he went like... Pew! It's like bullets do.
When do you think that was taken?
For all this.
See, it can't be that her neck falls off when you take the bandage off, because she didn't have one on there. And it was still attached, so somebody definitely killed her. But I'm figuring Prince Lance here just shot himself. Really hope there's not a body in here. Since there's blood on the floor.
Still a little sticky.
But blood tends to be a little bit sticky. Whew. At least there's not the rest of Faith stuck in here. There's a note, though.
It stuck to the bed a little.
Ew.
My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
That doesn't really help us. It's like Lost. We've got more mysteries than
Hopefully we're
answers.
together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Whoa!
Stay here!
No!
Okay, just... We'll double team him. Nothing wrong with that.
Hey! Stop!
He's got blood on him.
Leave me alone!
Ow. Now, come on. I'm gonna... The higher we get, the harder you'll fall when I push you out the window. Oh. Just dump down top of that guy. Let's go in this one. Okay. Probably should have chosen the other room. Oh, there he is. Hey there. Must give me the slip. Oh! Right in the nuggets. Oh shit. Ow. Probably should react better to these situations. And where he is now then, I guess. Here we go. Like a boss! Oh, that was some Bourne stuff right there.
Hey!
Well, he
Easy
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you.
Kick him in the nuts.
Why did you run?
What?
He was the guy in the Toad's apartment.
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Then who did?
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know?
Shit.
Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
So is this Tweedledum and Tweedledee
You're
then?
looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Hey, dumb. Ow.